check it out. We are now heading into Busch Garden Tampa's Food and Wine Festival of 2017, Corks and Coasters. So let's head in. It's actually the last weekend of the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival, so I'm definitely excited to head in and check out some of the offerings. And we're definitely going to be trying some different things, so it's going to be really good, and I cannot wait. And then, if I do turn around right here, again, you can see the stage is right here, and yeah. And I have the sampler here from last time. I'll have to get another one too for a couple more items, but I have two more right here. But thank you so much, Busch Gardens, a really nice Busch Gardens crew member last time, or one of the media representatives, actually gave me this extra lanyard. But anyways, I'm so excited. And I did try a lot last time, but I'm gonna try a couple more. Time for some Corks and Coasters.
That's going up.
So I got my 2017 festival guide just like the last time, and we're gonna head in and we're gonna try some things. We might make this a separate video, but we'll see how it turns out. We're definitely gonna show some of the things in the vlog, but Jaden here has this professional camera right here, and so we are gonna do a really cool shot. We're gonna have some good shots of me trying the different offerings, but it's gonna be, I think, an addition to the last video, because I haven't edited that yet, so we're gonna do one big food and wine video, if that makes sense. Alright, here it is, Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. Let's head in and check out some of the offerings.
17 Food and Wine Festival.
Check out this octopus. What's great about the Food and Wine Festival is not only do they have really good food and wine, but they also have all sorts of different vegetation, or really sculptures and stuff and plants set up. So this is obviously the octopus, but they have a few other ones, so we'll check out all of them.
Every single time I put my camera away, they're not by each other.
Maybe they're startled by your DSLR, I don't know. I think the parrot's confused by our cameras. Doesn't really understand what it is or what we're trying to do. Trying to get photos.
The wine bottles, you make one and one of the large prizes.
So check it out over here at this game, which is called Wine Bottle Ring Toss. If you win, you can actually get one of these cool plush wine bottles from the Food and Wine Festival. They used to have larger ones, but I don't know if they still have them. But Jaden's gonna try to win right now. So they have all, you know, kinds of different prizes you can win, but this is just one of them. You can also win this cheese, which says Food and Wine Festival on it. Oh, you got one. Get another one. Ah, look, he won. Hey. Wait, how much was it?
$5.
Jaden just won this. Actually, not the small one, but the large one. And check that out. So it's basically a, you know, a plush wine bottle. That is so cool, like a pillow. So yeah, it just says Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival on it. I might actually try to win this, so we're gonna see. But it looks so cool. I really like it. Check this flower out. So cool. Check it out, they have a Mickey Mouse shirt here at Busch Gardens. That's funny. One of the strawberry yogurt parfaits here at Busch Gardens in the Food and Wine Festival. They used to have churros in it, and I'll put a picture in the screen right there. But instead of doing churros, they now put a like cinnamon graham cracker in it now or something. So I had to buy a churro, and I'm gonna ask them to put it in there just so I can have it the way it was originally designed to. The new way they do it, I'll put a picture right here. But anyways, I'm gonna go back right now and try to see if they can do that for me. Yeah. Check this out. So in this gift shop out by the front entrance, we have a Cobra's Curse model on display. This was the original one that was at IAAPA when they first announced the ride, and so it's very cool to look at. And they used to have statistics on the side. I think they got rid of that though, and they put up just some kind of better looking things, like just pictures of the ride kind of all around the side of the display case, which I think looks really good. But yeah, again, here it is. Pretty cool. I refilled my Cobra's Curse bottle, and we're gonna go back into the Food and Wine. Jaden's got the churro. We dropped it earlier, but we're good. Yeah. Check this out. So they actually have ice sculptures on display throughout the day. It's so hot though, the ice is actually melting, and you can sort of see the water coming down. It's kind of hard to see. We'll come back though once we try food. So that is actually them getting set up for the lamb chops, which they'll put on the plate with the horseradish sauce and then something else. But anyways, it looks pretty good. It smells really good too. The lamb chops are cooking, smells great. But so we got this yogurt parfait, and we're gonna try to see if they'll put the churro in the yogurt parfait for us. I don't know. That's interesting. Enjoy.
Thank you. You too.
Alright. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. Alrighty guys, well we are outside stand number 24, which is called Field House. And so before I actually show you what we got, this is one of the prizes you can actually win here at the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. And it's pretty nice. Jaden won it, the filmer. So anyways, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna put this off to the side for right now. But anyways, let's get started. So this is the key lime berry parfait mousse. And so it's basically, essentially like a key lime berry parfait. You have strawberries and blackberries in there. And then we have the churro on top. And then right here we have the blue raspberry slushy to accommodate with the flavor of it. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. We also got a separate churro also in addition to this that we will be trying as well. But I can't wait to try this. Like, look how good this looks. And the view is great. The view is incredible too. We have nice surroundings here. We have some ducks as well, just kind of going around. So anyways, let's go ahead and try this. It's gonna be good. Try to get everything in there. Check it out. Are you ready? That's great. Wow, the flavor of that is incredible. Very good. Wow, I'm gonna have to try this again. Hold on. There's not gonna be any leftover of this for you, Jaden. Like, this
oh
really
man.
No, but the flavors are really good, and you know, I'm gonna try some of the churro dipped in this because churro looks incredible as well. So let's try this. Very cinnamony. Very good. So I do highly recommend that. Probably the best dessert that you'll be getting here at the Food and Wine Festival. It's so good, I can't talk. And I feel like the churro definitely accommodates the key lime parfait very well. And so now we're gonna try the blue raspberry slushy as well. Just like a regular slushy. So, but very good. I do highly recommend the key lime berry parfait with the churro. Very good. So, yeah.
All right.
You can get it at stand 24 here at the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. All right, so we are out here by Defunct Gwazi, and then it's gonna make, okay, this review is gonna be a little hard because of the singing, but we're gonna try to talk over it. Anyways, here it is. The other one we're reviewing. We're gonna do it in just a second. Can't wait. So Jaden's getting the camera ready, and yeah, check that out, guys. Shikra in the background. Oh, it's gonna be a good video. Anyway, so after this, we're gonna review it real quick, and then after this, we're probably gonna go over to Cobra's Curse, or Cheetah Hunt, sorry, and do that. So yeah, let's do it. Alrighty guys, so for our last review, we have the Bananas Foster Panna Cotta, and I got that at Southern Station number 6. So anyways, I'm about to try it, and sorry, just bear with me with the music right now. We have a live performance here. But anyways, so we're gonna try this. It's supposed to be, I believe, banana at the bottom. I think some kind of cream, and then we have caramel popcorn and whipped cream at the top. But it looks really, really good. And so it looks so good. Let's try it, all right? Let's dig in. Obviously, I'm starting with the top, but I'll make my way down there. Just like whipped cream and some caramel popcorn. But check this out, dig in here. Oh, okay. It's more solid than I thought, but try it. It's almost like Jell-O, but it's like a banana flavor. It's pretty good though. I would take the yogurt parfait over this, or the key lime one, but this one's still pretty good. I'd try a little bit more, try to get it all. Let's make our way to the bottom. Yeah, it's more thick than I thought, but there's everything right there. Let's try it. A close-up of, or another close-up of the defunct Gwazi roller coaster, but it's just kind of here, I guess giving a nice view for the Food and Wine Festival, which is cool, but yeah, it's not an actual operational coaster anymore. I'm over here by the old exit for Gwazi, and the station still sits. The lights are on in the station, which is kind of insane. Pretty sure the lights are on in the station, but anyways, wow, that is pretty interesting. So anyways, this is, yeah, or that might be, I don't know. But anyways, so exit was right there. They recently put up a wall. There's a quick service place right here. And you can see it's obviously overgrown. Nothing's happening though. So check out these ice sculptures over here. They're slowly melting. I don't know if I can pick that up on camera, but you can definitely see some of the water kind of dripping down there. But they're melting, and yeah, that is that. We actually used up all of these hole punches, but the way we look at it here at Brandon Vlogs is that we didn't run out of food or holes. We had a great time. We tried so many different amazing, food samplers, drinks, and just everything in general. We really got a lot out of this, and thank you Busch Gardens for doing the Food and Wine Festival. Just such an amazing experience. It really is worth it. Check this out. So a really nice lady just came up to Jaden and I, and hey, and she gave us this, what is it? A skip the line pack? A virtual quick queue for 2.
Thanks, Julia.
Yeah, thanks, Julia. Check out that sky with Cheetah Hunt. We are about to ride really quickly. It's gonna be the last ride here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Yeah, but check that out. Really nice sunset right there. So this is the queue line for Cheetah Hunt at night. I love the lighting and everything. Anyways, so we're gonna go do front row real quick, and that'll be that. Alrighty guys, so we're doing Cheetah Hunt at night. We're almost at night, so it's gonna be fun. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Here we go, Cheetah Hunt, yeah.
As the coaster comes to a complete stop.
I'm a cheetah at night. Now what can I eat? I'm a cheetah and it's night, so I need to find some food. What does a cheetah eat at night? Let's find out. Let's eat the cobra. Whee! Yummy! Whee! Oh yeah, we're going fast because we're hungry and we're cheetahs and we're gonna get some dinner. Whee! Whee! We're going upside down. Whee! All right, we're gonna go through some water because cheetahs are agile. Whee! We are agile cheetahs. Whee! Whee! Twisty! We are Twisty! Whee! And for the lunch. Whee! And some good airtime. Airtime is good. Whee! I love being a cheetah at night. Whee! Whoa! Brace yourself. Brace yourself. This is it. Whoa!
That was the best.
Oh yeah. Being a cheetah at night was awesome.
Okay.
And although we didn't find any food on this hunt, we did have a great time. We were cheetahs, and that's all that matters. Thanks for watching as we go back into the station. That was awesome. That was literally the best. So anyways, I'm right now leaving Busch Gardens. I had an awesome day though. Check out Cheetah Hunt. That was a great ride. I love it at night, honestly. Cheetah Hunt is probably one of the best night experiences for a roller coaster, so highly recommend it. It's really good. Anyways though, I'm gonna leave the park and head out and yeah, call it a night. Yeah, there's Cheetah Hunt at night. Love the way the park looks at night with the palm trees and everything. Well again guys, I'm heading out of the park right now. Had a great time. Love the Food and Wine Festival. I will definitely, most certainly return for the Food and Wine Festival next year. I think it will be amazing. So long, Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. Until next year, I will be back for the 2018 Food and Wine Festival and hopefully be able to try some of the new foods next year, if they have any. Yeah. So out by the exit, here's like one last view of the, I think it's called something Aratsi. Here, we'll go over and look at the title. But you can get your photo taken right here. Alright, it's called Top Aratsi. So, yeah, like I said, you can get your photo here with this backdrop and these really cool, I guess, grown people is what we're gonna say. Yeah. Plant people. Funny though. Anyways, yeah, so that is that. Pretty cool backdrop. Are these Christmas lights that they didn't take down, or are these up all year? I'm not sure, but it's kind of funny to see them. They look cool though. I think they are up all year, but I don't know. Anyways, they do kind of look like Christmas lights.
Body parts in the trap, and please secure any loose articles. We will be returning to all tram stops, servicing all parking lots. On behalf of the people of Parks Entertainment family, let us sincerely hope you enjoyed your visit, and hope to see you again very soon. We are now headed to Tram Stop 1, which is parking B, D, and E. Once again, we're headed to Tram Stop 1, parking B, D, and E. And then we'll go to the Tram Stop. Please remain seated on time. Keep all my points back to Tram.
We're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna try to head over to the Tampa International Mall and see if I can head over there before they close. You'll see why I want to go there so bad. So I'm now in the International Plaza Mall So it didn't close, I got in. But yeah, there's this really cool Busch Gardens like play area or something. I know it's just a play area, but I wanted to come out here. I've been wanting to come out here for like months, and I finally made it. As the mall empties out though, it will make it a lot easier to show the area as there won't be a lot of people, and so that is good. I mean, even though the stores are closing, it's not inside an actual store, it's like in the mall in an area, so I have to find it. This is hilarious, they have an ad for Disney and Pandora, but this is not the Avatar Land Pandora. This is just a jewelry store. But I thought that was funny because Pandora, the world of Avatar, is opening in just about a month, so it's kind of funny. Alrighty guys, I think I actually found it, and I did. So, it's right by the Windows store. It's actually on the first floor, but I'm on the second floor, so I can get some pictures from above and then go down below. I'm gonna wait for the mall to empty out a little bit more though. But if you just go down and there's kids still playing in the area, it's like, I guess the mall cannot get kids to stop playing at the Busch Gardens in the mall. Okay, even though it's a Busch Gardens, it's not actually a Busch Gardens. As you guys can see, it's literally just the play area. But check that out. That is Cheetah Hunt track. That is legitimately Cheetah Hunt track right there. Busch Gardens play area. Let's get some, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get some awesome videos. I'm gonna do like a whole separate video on this probably, but I'll include some in the vlog as well. So, but stay tuned for a separate video. So the wallpaper goes all the way around this area, and they even have tropical palm trees, which is definitely Busch Gardens Tampa, and that's very cool. Ironically, you have Disney right under. So inside the International Mall in Tampa, Florida, currently they have the Busch Gardens Tampa play area, and here it is. And this is like the main feature of it, Cheetah Hunt, and I just rode that probably not even an hour ago, and I literally drove right here to check this out. So yeah, so we have Cheetah Hunt track right there, obviously. Is it real track? No, it's probably just plastic, but it's kind of cool. But again, this is the whole play area from above, and as you guys can see, they just have, it's mostly for children. I mean, obviously they have like little play areas for children, but I really find it interesting that they actually have coaster track right there, which is amazing. And so, can you actually climb on it? No, I mean you can't, like it's not part of the actual play area, but it's just kind of a nice feature. And so from above, you can actually see it, but from down there you see a different perspective. So of course I will go down in just a moment to check that out, but just kind of showing you guys everything from up here. I find it interesting that ironically you have Busch Gardens, you have the play area right here, but just in the distance is Disney. Was that planned? Probably not, but it's kind of funny. You have two major theme park companies right next to each other. I mean, that's kind of funny. Disney should have actually put a play area here. Anyways, check it out. The Busch Gardens play area, and then we will go down there in just a moment just to kind of check it out a little bit and show you guys everything. Anyways, check it out. You have the logo right there on the ground. Okay, we're gonna walk down because the mall is starting to close. I want to walk down just to check it out, and I'll of course stay in the mall for a while filming kind of everything I noticed, but gonna go down there in just a minute. There's another like quick view of the track. We're walking down the stairs right now just to get a ground level view of Cheetah Hunt. Here is the sign for the Busch Gardens Tampa play area, and then as you come over here, you have the logo imprinted on the ground, and then Cheetah Hunt, which is really cool. My favorite part of it. And here are the play area rules. Obviously, you know, they have rules, but Busch Gardens Tampa right there. It's so cool that they, you know, have sponsored this area. So yeah, they just have kind of some rules right there. I don't think they have any loose article policies, but check it out. Yeah, that's always awesome. So anyways, that is cool. And then again, you have the Cheetah Hunt right there in the mall. One of the coolest things out there. And we got a giraffe right here. I think it's just like a plant giraffe, but anyways, very cool. And so I'll just keep on showing you guys everything I noticed. They even have an area for strollers, which is so cool. And they have the Busch Gardens logo right here on the walls, and then they have the animals. So very cool. Giraffes, rhinos, you know, all sorts of different animals. And then as we get closer, you know, obviously, I've showed this a million times. In here you have, you know, it's like a typical play area. You have your seating for the, you know, parents. We have a screen here though, which is different than most play areas, but it kind of showcases real Busch Gardens Tampa and kind of is an advertisement. But this is such a nice way to advertise the park, and we haven't been seeing this in any malls at all. So Busch Gardens is really the first company to do this, or amusement park to think, let's theme a whole play area to, you know, our park, and it's so cool. But anyways, yeah, I mean, you have the train right there, like I guess a bridge that's over fake water. Is that a frog? Probably. And then you have the railroad track that kind of goes around. It's very generic. I mean, it's like your typical play area, but the main thing that's really cool is this cheetah hunt track. And what's really cool is they have the SheiKra roller coaster here as well. So not only do they have the animals, they have the backdrops or backgrounds for the roller coasters on the walls. I went on that today. That was pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so this is kind of everything I've noticed so far. We'll see what else I noticed. When I saw on Instagram people started posting this, I thought this was much larger, but in person, you can see how tiny this actually is. I mean, it's really probably not taller than maybe about the height of a person, average person. So I mean, I don't know, like it's decent size. It's pretty cool though. It's probably made out of plastic though, so it's not actual, again, it's not actual like steel track or anything, but can't ride it. But over here on the side of this truck, I see a Busch Gardens logo. We have more animals, or plant animals, so pretty cool. I wonder if these are actually maintained and like watered, or if they're just actually like made to look like plants, but I don't know. Here's the other side of Cheetah Hunt, and then the other side of the entrance for the play area, which has been closed off. And again, some more stroller areas and wall outlets. Very nice. And you could practically come here for free. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure the young kids really like this, enjoy it. There's lots of space, it's very spacious. And again, you got the frog right there. Railroad, it's kind of everything. As we come around here, we have a butterfly flower thing going on. And then, again, just more stroller area, some seating. And this is the other side of where the TV is located. And so, unfortunately, I can't go in now that it's closed, really. But I can kind of cover things from outside. Oh, and I did not notice that. On the train, we actually have a Busch Gardens logo as well. So, very cool. I'm trying to really cover everything because I don't think I'll be back here. And honestly, by the time I do get back to this mall, they'll probably either remove this or relocate it. Who knows? But I mean, things like this, you can't depend on staying in the malls forever just because of promotion, you know, reasons. So yeah. So pretty much all around this area, the walls are all, you know, they have all the art on it, obviously, like SheiKra. You have all the animals, that's kind of really, and then you occasionally have the Busch Gardens logo. And then on the walls up here, you actually have a lot more. So you have Cheetah Hunt, like I literally rode that today, so that was pretty awesome. And so, you know, some concept art, or such just regular pictures. SheiKra, Cheetah Hunt again, Busch Gardens logo, and then SheiKra again. And so I think it's just kind of SheiKra and Cheetah Hunt, really, is what they're advertising. But I mean, those are like the main coasters, obviously, so, but I think this is almost everything. I think I've covered almost everything. But the Disney store is right here, and I find that so funny that they put it right next to Disney. I don't think there's really anything to cover in here. Well, new Cars is coming. Is this Cars 2? It's Cars 3. I think we have some flamingos right here. Very cool. They did a great job with this. They really did an awesome job. Again, as we come back around here, this is the entrance area. And so it just says Busch Gardens Play Area, obviously, and then it is closed right now because the mall has closed, but yeah, and then we have the logo right there. Kind of when you first walk in, it's probably gonna need to be vacuumed tonight, but anyways, kind of stick around a little bit and get some photos and videos from up there on the second floor. I really like the palm trees, even though they're probably not real, still look very cool, and well, obviously not real, but, and then you have, again, Cheetah Hunt is really the main reason that I decided to come here, and it's just so cool, especially from this floor. Like it looks a lot bigger. Then you get up to the second floor and then you look down and you see, oh, it's you know, you can see the top of it, you know, and stuff. But yeah, again, very cool. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and here is the play area. Yeah. Here's the sign. It says this play area will be closed daily from 2 to 2:30 for cleaning. So if you're planning on coming out here, just keep in mind, you know, it's closed when the mall is not open, and from 2 to 2:30. But again, this is the International Plaza and Bay Street Mall, if you guys were wondering, but International Plaza Mall here in Tampa, Florida. And then again, the Busch Gardens play area. And as of early May 2017, it is still here, and you can make sure that it's still here if you give the, I guess, the mall a phone call and just kind of ask them. It's really it, but very cool. Like, I didn't even know, I wasn't sure if it was going to still be here, but I think it's been here for not even a full year, almost a full year. One more view of the Busch Gardens Tampa, Florida logo, and again, Cheetah Hunt and kind of the rest of the play area. Very cool addition. I like it, and I do like the walls up here with the logo and the coaster background or backdrop. So yeah, that is it. Here's an ad for the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival, which I actually went to today, and that video will be up soon, but you can actually buy tickets here for Busch Gardens. So it's so cool, yeah. And you have the Busch Gardens like ad right here. Food and Wine Festival, right here in the food court. Good idea, yeah, pretty cool. So I'm now leaving the International Plaza Mall right now, and I know the Busch Gardens play area vlog sort of update video, or really just Busch Gardens play area video. It abruptly stopped, and then I left the mall. Well, why did it abruptly stop? I was not trespassed, or really, well, I was sort of like asked to leave. I was given the paper with the private property and rules of conduct. You cannot film in the mall. Like, you can't take pictures or film. He said you can take pictures with your family, but you can't actually take pictures. Like, intend to... I don't know, but anyway, so that's the rules of conduct. I really wanted to cover more, but I think I covered most of it. But anyways, nice security guard. He understood. I meant no harm. I was, you know, just doing my thing, filming. I, again, didn't mean any harm, but he did explain to me malls are places where you're not really supposed to.
Phone, Brandon.
Jake! I have my cousin Jake on the phone. Hello, can you hear me, Jake? Are you in the phone? Are you in the phone? You're in the phone! You're in the phone! Come out of the phone! Anyways, I understand, yes, malls are places you're not really supposed to film. That's why Mall of America or Nickelodeon Universe is really strict on filming, not because of the roller coasters really. It's because they're in the mall and it's like, you know, it could be terrorism or whatever. But anyways, again, I meant no harm. I was just kind of filming, but I didn't know that was a rule. Now I do, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Check out this cool truck. It has like lighting. What is that called? Exterior lighting under it. It's like, I wonder if it changes colors. I had a friend who used to have something like that, modification. It is the Mickey Power Lines. Oh, can I get it? Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Hi, Mickey. Well, guys, I am back home in Orlando. Gosh, that was like an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45-minute drive, because I went to the mall, it took longer. Anyways, though, I'm in Orlando, and I'm passing Volcano Bay, which is really only like, probably like 20-30 minutes from my house. So, not far, but check it out. It's a Saturday night, so Universal is pretty lit, I feel like. But I'm not gonna stop. I need get some sleep. Exam week is coming up next week, so you're probably not gonna see me vlogging for the next week because of exams and whatnot. That's a tough time. But anyways, check out Cabana Bay, the expansion. Can we see the rooms? Sorry for the shakiness. Yeah, anyways, I am driving down I-4. I am gonna get home, probably edit this video, go to sleep, and the next day, study all day long and cram in and process as much information as possible to make sure I do well on those exams. Cause like, gosh, exams, like, I don't like them, but gotta do well, gotta keep my 100%, gotta do it. So yeah, college it's gonna be a long process, but it will be worth it.